We have an aloe tree. It has edible leaves. They taste like aloe salad leaves. Have some young yellow horn nut trees. Ooh, look at the little frog. Tad. There you go. Yeah, the yellow horn nut trees. These are supposed to be nutritious. They have a lot of oils and all that. Healthy. I have 3 of those. I got hazelnut bushes. And this is a red leaf hazelnut. Especially early spring, the leaves are really like burgundy. And the nuts too. At least the outer shell. I have a pollinator flower strip. Pollinator flower strip. And this is a newly planted this is a newly planted green gage plum. I had planted a jujube here. I thought it had died, but then it came back vigorously. I don't know what to do with it. It's flowering and all. I don't think it's the best plant for our climate. I have another one there that's thriving, but I don't know if I should leave it for now. But these are in cages because we have the deers. They come and eat off all the tops. I have a peach tree here that the deer stripped, so it's tall and narrow. It will come back. I'll cage it. I have a papa tree in here. I think it's a prolific papa tree. It's caged. I have a plum tree over here. I think these are ready. I think it's a mountain royal plum. I didn't keep the tag actually. It's bearing more and more plums every year. Honeycrisp apple tree. Some decent sized apples. And then this is a sweet 16. It's very laden. I think I should have thinned it more. I did, but I think this is a certain critter that's eating the apples. I think it broke because, well, there's so many apples, but I think there is an animal that pulls it and eats some of it. I don't know if it's deer, because I find a lot of apples on the ground have eaten. I have 2 red fleshed apples here. And this one, their flesh is red. They are red inside and very sweet. I'll show you here. See what I mean? They're very sweet. Have a pink flesh apple. This one, the stem was eaten by the deers last winter. I don't know. It doesn't look that healthy, but hopefully it will bounce back. I have a sea of blackberries over here and some garlic chives, some onion chives. And then this is my kiwi vines, my kiwi berry arbor, or pergola as they call them. So I have a kiwi vine planted on all the corners, so hopefully we'll get some good kiwi berries in the future, maybe next year. It flowered, but I think the male one did not flower, so I did not get any berries this year. But it's very vigorous, and I know they get heavy, so I planted a big arbor for it. And then there is a white mulberry tree over there. Somebody remind me what this is. I know what it is, I can't think of the name. I have a pollinator patch. Along the perimeters of the food forest. And this is my blackberry and raspberry trellis. The raspberries have started coming in, and these are totally thornless raspberries, very sweet. There's some blackberries beginning to form. These are thornless blackberries. So blackberries flowering, so we'll have some blackberries before the winter comes. Some of the flowers, calendula, garden balsam. We get some berries here. These are the healthiest berries. I got several cultivars with very few thorns, and these are so big and juicy. So they usually want to form a thicket, but I think I'll go in there and trim out some, leave a few standing trees of different cultivars, and there is a male one in there. I'm just walking the perimeters of the food forest. We have some elderberries here. I think I have like 7 elderberry bushes. We fed all the birds in the neighborhood. These have very big, juicy berries. I got sunflowers all over. I have a senna bush over here and a newly planted Asian pear. I got those on sale. They were like, I think, $16. End of season sale. I thought they won't make it, but look. Anyway, senna flowers loved by pollinators. They look beautiful. So I have a senna tree here, and then I planted some tomatoes here in the back of the food forest. Jokingly, look at that. They are loaded and loaded with a lot of tomatoes. We have some rhubarb. We have some pumpkins in here. These pepper trees are a little further along. They're a little taller. And I have black currant and pink currant, white currant bushes. I have more pepper trees here. These are getting taller. Another papa tree. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 somewhere. And then I pan around, 7, and another one in there, 8. I think I have a total of 8 or 9 papa trees in here. And look at those gummy berries. They gave us a lot of berries this year. And I have pumpkin vines, of course, taking over. Some healthy looking papa trees, and there's a gummy berry in here. And then, of course, elderberry bush trying to squeeze itself in. And then in the understory, I have rhubarb. I have some asparagus plants in there. And then I have the tomatillos and cherry, ground cherries. These literally self-seed there all over. So I let them. They cover the ground, and yeah, so they are literally everywhere. I have comfrey in between the papa trees. There's another red leaf hazelnut over here. It gets more sun, so the color is more apparent. There is a chestnut over there. This is its second year, so it's thriving. Another red leaf hazelnut, and those are sunflowers. A green leaf hazelnut, so they can cross-pollinate. A chestnut, and another chestnut. Amaranth, goldenrod. This brings in a lot of pollinators. You see all those insects buzzing, all different. I've never seen some of these before. It's all the pollinators buzzing for this goldenrod. I have a grapevine. I need to trellis to find something for it to climb on. I have volunteer senna trees if somebody wants some. I have blackberries over here. I don't know, I don't remember planting this blackberry, but the berries are gonna be huge. It's a big bush, it's prolific. I love it. These are sunchokes. These are truly invasive because I planted a few and they want to take over. So I keep pulling them out, and this is a Grimes golden apple. I planted it this year. It was end of season sale, like 16 bucks. And this is an Asian pear, same story. This is a family pear. The pears are so huge. I think these are ready to pick. And there is one in there. The Bosque pear, that's all I can see. Let me see if I can see the other ones. It's a combo pear, but I want to see. I can't see the tag. Orcas pear. I can't read the other one, but it's like 4 pear varieties in one. These are European pears, and they're so huge. This is, of course, the second year, and it has a few pears on it, and they're so huge. This is a newly planted a russet bartlett pear. I don't know if it will make it through the winter. It was on sale, end of season. This is a nanny berry. It provides late season berries, and it can be a good winter treat for the birds, humans as well. And this is another European pear. I think I lost the tag for this one. There's a few pears in there. I didn't even know it said pears. But there you go. This is a family pear tree. It has different kinds of pears on it. It has Chijuro, Korean giants, and I think some of these are ready. That one is definitely ready. So let me see if I can read the tags. There is a Chijuro. There's Hamis. There is Yonashi. And I can't read the fourth one. I know there is a Korean giant. So yes, they ripen on different intervals. That's a Chijuro Asian pear tree. I have lots and lots of flowers in my food forest. That's another peach tree. The deer happened to get in here and chewed off the tops, but I think it will make it. That's a plum tree. That's a contender peach. Got lots of peaches from it last year. Very few peaches this year. And this is a 2-in-1 pear. No, sorry, plum. Some are yellow plums and the other ones are red flesh plums. And I have so many other things interplanted in here, and flowers, mullein, echinacea, the wild carrot flowers. I have like 4 sweet cherry varieties. And this is a sour cherry variety. I have a Romeo and Juliet sour cherry variety. And this is a red red nectarine. And this is my asparagus patch. We get lots of asparagus from here. Spring and early summer. And then this is my fig tree in zone 7. Actually, this fig, that's a second year wood. This is a first year wood, so I'll see if those will ripen. I buried that the stem under the wood chips, so it didn't die back. We'll see what happens. These are Viking choke cherries. I'm forgetting the other name. These have, I tend to just harvest those when they are really, really ripe and they're getting sweet. And then I freeze them and I put them in smoothies. They're so good for you. And then you don't really taste that and then you don't get that dry taste in your mouth. So the black ice plum is done. And then this is a Toka bubblegum plum. These are very sweet even when they're firm. They are so sweet. So it's quite a decent amount of plums. This is a family apple tree. It has disease-resistant varieties. It has, let me see, Ashmead Kernel. It has Liberty Apple. It has Williams Pride. The apples are huge and they look healthy considering the fact that I don't spray anything. I think that one is ready. It's a Williams Pride. That's a Sweet 16 apple tree. And I grafted the Cox Orange Pippin apple on there. I should have thinned this more, but I did not. Again, it's some sort of a critter that's pulling the apples, the branches down, you see? And then it's munching on the apples. I mean, maybe if the branches were lighter, they wouldn't have broken, but one of them broke. Now the second one broke. And the ones that broke actually didn't have a lot of apples. The ones that are holding up are the ones that have a lot of apples. So something that's climbing up and sitting on the branches, and the branches are breaking with the apples. And anyway, I put this support branch over here to support the tree. We'll see how it does. I'll prune it and it will recover. This is a yellow plum. It's one of the first plums to ripen. It's soft and sweet. Very few plums left on this tree. This is a Reliance peach. Gave us lots of peaches this year. And then I have another plum tree in here. Oh my God, it's leaning over. God help us. Okay, gotta do something about it. Well, have to do something about this. Prop the plum tree, and otherwise it's gonna fall over. It's loaded. This is the area where I've been digging a lot of potatoes. That is a yacon plant. Produces sweet edible tubers that can be eaten raw. I have a thimbleberry in here. I have a Schisandra vine in here, trying to find its way. It flowered for the first time, and of course the birds ate the berries. That's okay. Apricot tree. One of the first fruits to ripen. Stone fruits, I should say. So that's my apricot tree. That's another pear tree. It didn't set any fruits this year, but it's so vigorous. I keep pruning it, and oh my god. We're gonna do a span right here, and then those are my bees. So we have a Tawala Asian pear. I bought this from Gardens. It's from the University of Minnesota. It's a Tawala Asian pear. Produces pears for us every year. One year the pears it's laden with a lot of pears, and the following year I get a decent harvest like this. But the following year it will produce a lot. I'll need to do a lot of thinning. These are summer crisp pears. It looks like a columina tree. Produces small pears, but they are sweet. Well, let me see.